This is the building where I work, and when you come out, I end up right there. I'm not gonna go there now, but there's a door there, and that's where I walk out, and then you take this bridge across, and you end up right here where I am, okay? And then you come down, and the minute you pass that restaurant right there, boom, clear view of the ocean. And it's absolutely breathtaking and awesome. So this is where I work. Again, my building is right here. Nice, very nice building. That's the parking level. That's the upper building. That's where we work. Unfortunately, I don't have the view of the ocean, but the view I have is better than what I had in Montreal in between those cubicles. So that's it. Oh, this is it. This is like a little port. There's a few boats here. It looks a bit like the Montreal at the old port there, except that here is the ocean. And there's rocks all along. And then here are the boats. There's that big one that's been there I don't know how long. They said because the Seattle port is being renovated. And I don't know if you see it from here, but the mountains are there again in the background over there. You probably see it better from here because there's less sun, I think, going into the camera. So there are the mountains. Absolutely beautiful. And those ones is the Olympic Mountains. Those are about a 6-hour drive from here. So you can just imagine how big those things are, seeing that we could see them from here. I'm gonna try getting the Mount Rainier again. So Mount Rainier is right there. Well, I don't know if you can see it again. And I think it just has to do with the fact that there's too much light going into the camera. And it may be obstructing the back view over there of the mountains. Those stadiums there's one here, the one with the white roof and the one with the gray roof. The one with the white roof is where the football team plays, and one with the gray roof is where the baseball team plays. So they're one next to the other and they look the same, except this one's always open and this one is closed most of the year for the baseball. And look, there's an ocean duck. Oh, he went away. I don't see him anymore. Where is he gonna pop up? Is he gonna pop up? I don't know. There's just like a big walking space, and you have all the ocean all around you. The building I work in is somewhere over there. I think it's that tall one there. Yeah, that's the one with the bridge that goes across. And this is what the downtown looks like from here. It's just the city overlooking the ocean, so it's pretty cool. And lots of sun today again, and I don't know if we see Mount Rainier from here, but let's go. It's right behind this. This is the aquarium. This is the Seattle Aquarium, I guess, where you can come and see some sharks and some different kinds of fish. That must be a cruise ship that's taking off right there, or some type of ship, but it looks like maybe a cruise or a ferry. The interesting thing is I found out there's a ferry that for very cheap will take us to Victoria, BC. So maybe that'll be one of our first trips, because we can make it like a weekend thing. So probably something like that we would take, and it's just like a 4-hour at water on a ferry type boat. And again, Mount Rainier is right there, but I don't think you can see it. It's right behind that stadium. I don't know if you see it though. And that's it. So this is the view, and this is it, man. You're on the ocean. Beautiful view. Beautiful decks everywhere that you can just walk on. Very romantic looking. There in the background again you have the mountains. I see them clear from here, but let me see if I close this screen and I look in this one. Oh, you see them better in this little thing. Oh yeah. Okay, those are the mountains over there. So I guess it's just that screen. And let me see if I see Mount Rainier then. No, I still can't see Mount Rainier. But maybe on the video we'll see it. I don't know. It's behind this building. And that's like a 2-hour drive or 3-hour drive. This is the port, so this is where all the boats come in and out. You see all those weird looking cranes. I guess they lift the boats for cleaning or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.